Welcome to Blush Rose Tarot. This is a space where tarot and astrology meet, where the cards reflect the movement of the sky and the sky gives deeper context to the cards. Each reading here begins with the living sky and allows tarot to translate that energy. You don't need to know tarot or astrology to be here. If something resonates with you, you are welcome to sit with it, and if it doesn't, you can let it pass. Today we're reflecting on the energy of Saturn conjunct Neptune at 0 degrees Aries. Okay, so Saturn represents structure, responsibility, he represents karma and principle. And Neptune represents dreams, illusions, spirituality, surrender, and transcendence. When these two meet in a conjunction, the boundaries between dream and discipline dissolves and reforms. This meeting is occurring at 0 degrees of Aries, the very first degree of the zodiac, a degree of raw initiation, often called the pure flame. At 0 degrees Aries, everything is unfiltered. It is birthed. It is ignition. It is the moment before identity has fully formed. Saturn and Neptune are asked a profound question. What happens when a dream must take form? And what happens when a structure dissolves because it was never real? To explore this, I have drawn 3 tarot cards. The first card is the Hangman, and this is Neptune's domain. Suspension, surrender, reversal of perspective. When Saturn meets Neptune, the first experience is often disorientation. Old definitions blur, certainties feel unstable, plans stall, time stretches. The Hangman reminds us that not all pauses are failures. Some are initiations. At 0 degrees Aries, this suspension is not about retreating forever. It is about emptying out before beginning again. What illusion must be surrendered before true action can take place? From surrender, we move into completion. And the second card is the World. This is Saturn's archetype of accumulation. It's a closing of a cycle, the integration of long-earned lessons. Saturn conjunct Neptune does not simply dissolve. It completes something that has quietly run its course. The World suggests that what is dissolving now, it is not random. It has fulfilled its karmic purpose. At 0 degrees Aries, this ending is not nostalgic, it is catalytic. An entire era, personal or collective, reaches its natural conclusion. And from completion, something new ignites. The final card is the Emperor, Aries energy in its sovereign form. The Emperor is disciplined fire, structured will, conscious authority. If Neptune dissolves and Saturn defines, the Emperor is what remains when the vision is forged into reality. At 0 degrees Aries, the pure flame, this is a moment where inspiration becomes architecture. The dream must now become embodied. Saturn asks, can you build it? And Neptune asks, is it aligned with your soul? Together, they demand integrity. This conjunction, it is not soft, and it's not chaotic for the sake of chaos. It is a spiritual restructuring. It is the end of illusion and the beginning of responsibility for what you truly believe. The Hangman suspends the ego. The World completes the chapter. The Emperor builds what remains. At 0 degrees Aries, this is a rebirth, but not an impulsive one. It is discipline fired, a purified beginning. The question is not what is ending. The question is, what is worthy of being built next? Saturn conjunct Neptune reminds us that not every dream survives reality, but the dreams that endure become foundations. As this energy moves through the sky, notice where illusions fall away and where quiet strength begins to take shape. Reflection doesn't demand certainty, it invites clarity. Thank you so much for spending this time here with me at Blush Rose Tarot. If you'd like to continue exploring tarot through the lens of the living sky, you're welcome to subscribe. New reflections are shared as the sky changes. Until next time, take what resonates and let the rest pass.